When I was 7 years old, my dad told my brother and I that this year for Christmas, he was working on a special gift. Now, he told us this in the middle of summer, so I had the better half of a year to dream about what this mysterious gift might be. My 7-year-old imagination erupted. I dreamed of buckets of candy, a new puppy, a custom Razor scooter, custom Lego castles, or maybe even a dinosaur. I knew they were extinct, but according to Jurassic Park logic, it wasn't that hard to recreate one. So when Christmas morning finally came, I busted into the living room, and the first thing that I noticed was that Dad's special gift was smaller than I had imagined. That was okay. A small gift could equal huge payoffs. I remember ripping off the wrapping, tearing off the bow, prying open the box, and holding up my own brand new book. I had waited for almost half a year for a book. Okay, given he had written the thing himself, but I was still 7 and it was still a book. I mean, at least you can wear socks, but this thing, well, it didn't even have pictures. And as I flipped through my holiday disappointment, I was hit by an onslaught of emotions. I felt misled, lied to, betrayed. I was promised one thing and given another. All of you have probably felt this way before too, after being clickbaited by an article. Unfortunately, the public's viewpoint on journalism is more like that of a kid who's disappointed on Christmas morning. As sensational article headlines have been on the rise, the public's trust of journalism in general has been on decline. But today, during my talk, I want to show you that journalism is important to a healthy and thriving community. And we'll do that by focusing on the definition of clickbait, owning bias, and the production of quality writing. This college student got invited to a TEDx talk. What happens next will shock you. We need to talk about clickbait. Clickbait are the batteries you buy at the Dollar Tree. You know it's a risk, but you do it anyway. It plays on that small little kid inside all of us that wants to believe reality shows aren't scripted and that Marvel movies aren't getting progressively worse. So you click on that article expecting to read about a dad coming home from the military, but you get an ad for Clash of Clans instead. And then the article doesn't even deliver. But it doesn't matter. The company already got you to view an advertisement, so they won. You see, at its heart, clickbait is not journalism. According to a 2017 study by Bazumo, they found that articles with the titles "Will Make You" and "What Happens Next" were the ones that got the most clicks. If that's not enough, a 2015 statement by the BBC said that headline writing has long been considered a skill, but in the age of online journalism, one word has become synonymous with digital journalism: clickbait. You see, as the definitions of marketing and writing have become murky, so has the definition of clickbait. The solution to this problem is to separate the definition of marketing and writing. So let's talk about the real definition of clickbait. First, you should know that in 2015, Merriam-Webster added the word to the dictionary, defining it as something such as a headline that makes the reader want to click a hyperlink, especially when the content is of dubious or misleading value. Now, I would argue that Merriam-Webster's definition is a little outdated. Since 2015, clickbait has been added to more platforms like YouTube and blog posts. The fact that clickbait exists on other mediums is proof that it's not a branch of journalism, but it's actually a bad marketing scheme. In the full version of my talk, I look forward to further exploring the definition of clickbait, the true nature of journalism, and how to bring back world-changing writing.